Welcome back to Downs' Diary. We're on week 12 now. This week we'll be discussing and talking over a few different things. First of all will be the weekend that we had at Cheltenham Town, and the Saturday with the title lift and the Sunday awards night, and congratulating a few of the boys on their awards. Then I'll be talking about Leicester City, what an amazing achievement they've done. Also, is it better than ours, is it not? There's a few people that think it is, or think it isn't. So we'll talk about that. Also, we've got a bit about the playoffs. Obviously, I was at the Forest Green Dover game, so just my thoughts on that, and see where we go from then. Oh, and by the way, I've brought a friend along with me. I brought me a medal as well. Brought me a trophy. Might seem a little bit show-offy, so I apologise. Gaffer always tells us to be humble, but I think in this case we can make a little exception.
Tell us what the moment was like when you finally got your hands on that on Saturday.
It truly was amazing. Something that will live with me for the rest of my life, and it's something I've never had before, so I wasn't sure sort of how it would feel, and sort of I was a little bit nervous about what to do as well. But the people told me, just to walk over and they'll hand it to me, and to me and Stoles, sorry, and then we'll go. Basically, they said we'll get out of the way and you do what you want. So it was left to us to just get on, and me and Stoles had pre-spoke on what we're going to do. We said we'll give it a kiss, and then we'll sort of do a wait, and the boys go, we'll do like a 1, 2, 3 and go, because last thing we wanted is me trying to kiss it and Stoles push it up, or the opposite, or we go and make a mistake. So we kind of pre-sorted what we were going to do. I've got to give a lot of credit and thanks to Carl Storer, because he's taken over the captaincy role amazingly, and he on the day he was like, Danzy, honestly, you can lift it on your own if you want. I went, no, definitely he deserves to be involved, and he left the option up to me, so I'm really grateful. But I was always going to involve him, but he also put the captain's armband on me, which was quite touching, quite nice. So I really do appreciate the Stoles doing what he did for me, and it was very nice of him, and other people might not have done that. So I think in the end it worked out really well. We both lifted it at the right time together, and it was just an amazing moment. And then we got to have the sort of take it around and show, and all the lads got their hands on it and got to have their picture taken with it, and that's what it's all about, really. It's about winning trophies and having their memories, and once you actually get your hands on it, that sort of relief and just pure joy is something that you can't buy, and money can't buy, and the boys have deserved it, because they've been phenomenal all season, and I'm just so glad that the day went off really well, and it was a fantastic moment and a fantastic day.
Talk us through the decision to get your kit on then, to do the John Terry.
We discussed, I've been thinking about it for weeks, months, and I didn't really want to do it, if I'm 100% honest, because you didn't want the kind of limelight and the label and things like that, but I was going to have to lift the trophy, and I thought, for years and years and years to come, them pictures are going to be displayed. They're going to be shown in every paper goal, and they're going to be shown a lot. And I'm not usually one to worry about what other people think, but I personally didn't want the photos and the memories of me in my tracksuit, and everyone else in their kit, and me lifting it. I thought it just wouldn't look right, and I spoke with the gaffer, and he was he said the same thing. He was happy for me to get changed and thought it'd be a good idea. I spoke with the lads, and apart from the Mickey take, and I think everyone agreed that it would only look right. And a few of them are and like deals, but I think he said no, he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to get changed. And George was playing, and he was the same. They didn't want to get changed, but I think if they were in my shoes, I think they would have. They said they would have done the same. So it was a little bit embarrassing, and but I think it kind of had to be done. And it was nice that I copped a bit of stick. Could hear plenty of people shouting John Terry chants at me, and the boys, they started singing their own John Terry chant. But it's all in jest, and it went really well. And as I got out there, I wanted to dive in the mud really, just to get a little bit dirty. And Stoz wanted me to put my shin pads on, but no, it went quite well. And I'm just glad that everyone enjoyed it, and it went off really well.
And you had a couple of drinks out of it as well, judging by the photos.
Yes, I think we got back in the change room, and I think first to drink out was Stolzy. We poured some beer into it, and he says, "Boys, can I have it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go on, mate. You have the first drink." So he got stuck in. But the problem is, by the time it got to me, it was just all froth at the end, and I had a sip, and it wasn't nice. So it was, it wasn't real great. But that's what it's all about, and just that enjoyment in the change room afterwards. All the lads in there, and you can see some of the photos that have come out, and it's just memories that'll live forever. And it's just. Yeah, exactly. It's an amazing moment, and just really, really honoured to be part of it.